If you have never played Super Smash Bros. Before, this is the game that you have to get your hands on. Unlike other fighting games which have health bars, this game has percentages of damage you take during a fight. The goal is to get your opponent off the stage in order to win. The game follows a similar formula to its predecessors. You play as a bunch of Nintendo characters, with a couple of other friends and characters mixed in. Some third-party characters in this game include Sonic, Pac-Man, and Mega Man. There have been many Smash Bros. Games in the past, including versions from the Nintendo 64, GameCube, and the Wii. The gameplay feels like a mix between the fast-paced action in Melee and their movesets, and the feel of the characters from Brawl. Many people ask, is the 3DS screen too small to play Smash Bros. On? Well, for the most part, the answer is no. The highlight gameplay mode of Smash Bros. Is the 1v1 battles. You could clearly see your character, and there is no lag during online matches as well. Well, at least in a 1v1 match. Now, if you're playing with 3 to 4 players, the game can get pretty hard to follow. The screen is too small to see what your character is doing during a 4-player match on a regular 3DS. Your best bet is using a 2DS or a 3DS XL to play this game. You would think, since Brawl, that the 3DS version of Smash Bros. Would have better online functionality. Although this is true, there is lag sometimes during a 3 to 4 player match. As with the past games in the series, the music is comprised of original tracks ripped from the franchises represented, including Sonic, Mario, Pac-Man, etc., and remixes are also done by various composers. The tracks that are used in this game are very well chosen, and the remixes are very well done. Luckily, Nintendo chooses the best music to be represented in Smash Bros. All the characters' dialogue, however, is recycled from other games. Although this is a minor issue, these recycled tracks are placed well enough to work in combat. From unlocking characters to scoring trophies, this edition of Smash Bros. Doesn't cut any corners when it comes to replay value. And the online mode keeps things from getting stale. At first, the menus feel scattered, but eventually, you'll find where everything is. There are many fun game modes, and one of them is All-Star Mode. All-Star Mode is a great addition to the Smash Bros. Series, as it manages to go through a chronological order on the history of the Smash Bros. Characters. You may also collect many rewards from the All-Star Mode, including trophies, and gold in order to obtain more unlockables. Stadium mode has many challenges, including the Multi-Man Smash. Multi-Man Smash is basically a bunch of challenges which you have to complete in order to earn rewards. This includes defeating many enemies in a certain amount of time, or defeat as many enemies as possible. Another stadium mode is Target Blast. It's basically an Angry Birds clone, but in Smash. Here you have to touch the bomb to start a countdown, deal damage to it, and then launch it before an explosion. When a countdown reaches 0, you get 2 tries to bump up your score. It's a fun distraction for on-the-go play, but you won't be playing it that much. Then there is the Home Run Contest, which is probably one of the more nostalgic of all 3 stadium modes. This is because it was in all 3 Smash Bros. Games before this. Here, you hit a sandbag with a baseball bat, and you try and get the sandbag as far as possible. The goal is to get the highest score possible, which is the distance. This is a fun game mode, but overall, it gets dull quickly, like the other stadium minigames. Classic mode is another fun gaming mode, in which you fight other characters to get unlockables. Classic mode has a wide difficulty range, which could start from effortless to quote-unquote nothing harder, which is the hardest mode. Master Hand and Crazy Hand are in the final fight, which you end in Classic mode with. There is a big surprise in the end, which I don't want to spoil for you, because it's a surprise. Overall, this is a great game mode. Lots of fun to be had here. Unfortunately, the highly anticipated Smash Run is a disappointment. Sure, it is fun when you play it for the first time, and when you play with friends, but it is poorly executed. The idea of this mode is you gain power-ups to increase speed, jump, attack, special, arms, and defense to prepare you for a randomized competition. These competitions can range from battles, races, and more. The enemies are well placed, and there is a high amount of challenge during the run. The game, however, doesn't tell you what competition you need to prepare for afterwards. I found myself getting stuck in the final competition sometimes because I didn't have the right stats to win. This is a poorly executed game mode. Overall, this game is great. It contains a bunch of different game modes and plays very well for a fighting game. If you have a 3DS, you must pick this up. Don't underestimate Smash Brothers, as it will keep you locked in for quite some time. For the retail price of $40, this game is worth your money. There are many good things in this game, like pros that include tons of replay value. There are lots of modes in this game, like Smash Run, Stadium mode, with a bunch of mini games, Street Pass mode, online, and All-Star mode. Secondly, you can fight many Nintendo characters. Also, some of the characters aren't even from Nintendo, like Pac-Man and Mega Man. Also, well, it's Smash Brothers, the most popular game on the Nintendo 3DS, which is why you should get this game. And mostly everything I explained in this review, is mainly positive, so that's why you should get this game. There are many cons to this game as well, including the screen being too small playing it on a regular 3DS. You have to play this game on a 3DS XL or a 2DS to get the best experience. The controls will take some getting used to. It's a different feeling from playing Smash Brothers on a portable console. Nintendo 2DS and 3DS XL are pretty easy to get used to, but the original 3DS has a different feel to it when you play Smash Brothers. Some options are found in the Wii U version, like My Music, the ability to change item frequency, but they are missing in this version. The online mode lags so much sometimes that it becomes unplayable. The lag only happens sometimes. Like the past installment Brawl, the online is bad. The game is not good for 4-player matches, and this is because the screen is too small. Even for the 2DS and the 3DS XL, I still find it a little bit too small, and the game isn't meant for it.